felt that nobody really cared, nobody loved me. When I was being sexually assaulted, I didn't care because it was just somebody was there. But I learned later that this was not who God wanted me to be. And I had to learn that, Pat, okay, this is what happened. Both of my parents died within 6 months of each one. They were all I knew. That was all I had. I had an aunt that was so dear to me. I'm named after her, actually. And then she died years later, and it was very suddenly. That tore me apart. And it just seemed like people were just, they were so separated from me. I couldn't understand anything. And my next upcoming book, After the Rain, Praise with Purpose, is coming out hopefully the end of this year. So, we go to even after the rain, we get caught up in the thunder and the lightning and the downpour. But what's happening to you after that rain, after that storm? What happens? There it goes on the other side of this place called through.
Mm. And when is that coming out?
We pray that it will be out by the end of the year. We don't have a date yet. We don't have a date yet, but I'm prayerful that it will hit out the end by the end of the year. We are hoping in the next couple of months. However God does it, we take it.
Okay, so I'm gonna
So
keep
we are
y'all
looking
updated.
for it.
But I'm gonna find out first. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated when this book comes out. So I have a question. How is it being a female author in this book industry? Do you find it difficult? Do you find it easy? How does the literature industry treat you? Like, how does it feel?
Well, so far, really, I haven't really struggled with it. I think it's because I know so many other female authors. The only thing that I have realized, and I just recently saw this happening, how it becomes competitive.
Mm,
Willpower, the call to rise above, is not a book about competition. It's a book of inspiration and encouragement and empowerment. My book was written based on the fact that I aspire to help as many people as I can in their relationship with God, but in finding themselves. But I find that as a female author, uh, it has been challenging because, again, people take it as a competition. And I'm not a competitive person. I really am not, and I don't like to compete. And especially with things that I've written, because I write from my heart and I write from the inspiration of the Holy Ghost. So I can't compete with you. But that's really been one of the, I can say, the interests that I've seen is that competition.
wow. I've heard that a lot in industry that a lot of people hate the competition wise of it. And I usually tell authors there's really no competition because no one is just going to read one book. There is
Exactly.
enough out there for everyone. And collaborations is something that I really do like because I love to see a group of authors get together and work on a piece. Um, so let's go there. If you can collaborate with any author, or let's take it back, let's try this one. If you can collaborate with any gospel singer and write a book, who would it be and why?
Well, at the top of my mind right now, it would be because I really do like CC Winans. I like her brothers as well. But I think that Cece has a unique story. I love Yolanda Adams. Um, their music, I believe, is coming from their hearts. I believe that their passion lies within those songs, the lyrics of their music. Um, and their music is a song of inspiration. It's also a song of encouragement. And a lot of times we get caught up into the rhythm of the music. But when
Mm,
you sit back and you really begin to listen to the words, um, you have greater meaning. It has greater meaning for you if you just listen to what's being said. And so I would say if I ever had to co author a book, they would be at the top of the list that I would do. And because I just really believe in what they're singing. I really do.
Now I have to admit I am a CC one, and I totally forgot all about Yolanda Adams. I totally forgot all about Yolanda Adams. And I can hear her song "Open My Heart." I
Hmm.
forgot about her. Okay, so
Yeah, and
you
it's a cry. It's a song of she's reaching out to God here.
yes, and it's a very yeah. It's really when you think about it, it is a intimate